It's January 1st, 2025, and a beautiful day. Let's go down for a cold water swim at Aegean Beach. It is an absolutely beautiful day. Look at that. But even though it looks like a gorgeous day, the water temperature is probably about 12 to 14 degrees Celsius. So, for those of you who are not able to go out and swim on a cold water swim, I'm doing it for you. Okay, so I thought I would bring you in just because it's so beautiful in here. I don't know if you can hear me, but if I can just give you the feeling of what this is like. And it's cold, it's shocking in many ways. It's stunning. Like you get in and it's freezing, and your body just, you can feel your body just, and you get in and it's cold. I got to get my neck in, and you feel like I think it's almost like when you fall into a state of mild shock, and I think that's pretty much what's happening. That all the blood is rushing to my important organs and, and leaving the periphery, my arms and legs, which are not so important to keep me alive. And there's a surge of dopamine and serotonin, from what I understand, but you just start to feel incredible. The feeling is out of this world, and I can't quite describe it. And there seems to be so many positive things happening that, you just want to come back and do more and more and more. And, it's really interesting. It's just fascinating. And then when I'm out in this state on such a beautiful day like today, then I begin to look at what's going on around me. Look at this beautiful rock shapes. And this is one of my paintings. I do paint this scene. I have a great photo reference of those rocks. And there's the rock that I change behind, and the little cantina in the summertime. Well, the beach gets full of little cafes, and it's pretty noisy and very busy. Don't like it very much in the summer. Drop the camera, but look at how clear the water is. It's just phenomenal, exceptional. It's just, it's incredibly beautiful. I just can't tell you how beautiful it is. Oof. So I can pretty much stay in about 10 minutes. When my fingers start to get numb and tight, then I usually get out and try and air dry if I can. Today I can. And then I go back up to the house, and there, look at the scene in the back. Oof. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, cold water swimming is really something that I never expected I would be interested in doing, never expected that I would enjoy it, never expected all the benefits of it. And I could not have done this if I hadn't gone carnivore, if I hadn't started eating loads of fats, butter, tallow, suet, and getting healthy, and everything changed. I no longer get cold. I can feel the cold, but I don't get cold. And I also don't get hot. I don't mind the heat, and it can be hot here in the summer times. So, it's just another one of the benefits, unexpected benefits of the carnivore diet that just completely changed how I am throughout my days, my daily life. I really think these things are important. I don't think they're mild or things that you don't want to consider or think about. We can go about our lives thinking, "Oh, I just get cold," and you believe it because that's how you've always been. But what if? And wouldn't it be nice to be able to handle the cold and the heat steadily, right? Without having to crash under the air conditioning or sitting on the heater to get warm because you're just freezing. One of the best benefits, because not only do I not get cold or get hot, but I can come down here and get in this freezing cold water and fully enjoy it. And it gives me so many different benefits. It's like an automatic, instant meditation. You can't help it, right? Your entire mind clears. You have clarity, and there you are. It's amazing. Another painting spot that I just love. I haven't come here. I painted a nice puddle. So walking barefoot for a while until it's just my feet just kind of get too cold. It's really not that bad today. I also love the hike, coming up the hill, up to the house. At the top of this hill, I can show you the house. You can see where we are. And it's quite beautiful. My house is that one up there on the hill. Lovely. It's just lovely. Okay, so here's another thing that I noticed when I went carnivore was I don't work out. I should. I should. And I intend on starting today doing just working out, lifting weights, which is something that I don't like to do. But even so, even though I'm out of shape, I'm 60, I have more endurance and stamina than I did when I was younger and, in the prime of my yoga years. Just a steady energy. Like I can hike up that hill and hike up to the house without having to stop. Even when I was in great shape, I still had to stop and take a breather. And it's I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it, but I just have more endurance, like a marathon runner, like somebody who can just keep going. And that may be part of the reason why I haven't just started working out. Like, it's pretty stupid if you think about it. I don't even know if I'm going to say that. But I have more endurance, and I like that because I've always been a sprinter and then stop, like whoop, whoop. It's just how I've always been. So let's keep going. So another thing is my joints don't hurt. So yeah, I can just sit down on the ground, pull my knees in. Just no arthritic pain anymore. I absolutely love that. Let's keep going, huh? This is the beginning of the road going up to our place. Here's an interesting thing. So when I was young, 30 some years ago, my husband and I built this road, and with a pickup truck and with the gravel, is that what it's called, in the cement, and we mixed it right there and laid it down, made the marks in the road, and moved up to, another truckload. And it really took about, it actually took a couple of days, but we did it, the two of us. Me from Minnesota. And it's just kind of cool. And after all these years coming up and walking on this road, every single time I come to this road and look at it, I think, wow, that was really something. So here we go. Yeah, we did all of this. We had put in the lines here to help with tire traction, keeping the road, you could see the rocks, the gravel, I guess. And here we planted eucalyptus trees. Beautiful. More olive trees. We planted all of these. This is one of my favorite spots. Beautiful. Another huge cactus. And still, this is all part of the road. We did this by hand, the two of us. He did most of the work. It's absolutely a stunning day. There's the village and the mainland across the way. So you can see the island is very close to the mainland. Very lucky to have that. So that's just a little bit of my daily life here on this tiny Greek island as a carnivore. The beautiful changes and the things that I have seen and the healing that has happened on a deep level. Even the more subtle areas of my healing, like I don't get cold anymore, may seem small, but I think when you get closer to working with what it's like to be a proper human being that works lovely, works, just things just work. You don't get cold, you don't get tired, you are able to, you have stamina and enthusiasm for your day, no matter what's going on around you. It may seem like an unimportant, subtle thing, but I don't think so. Don't know. What do you think? Okay, so that's my little afternoon trip down to the beach for my cold water swim. It was absolutely lovely. One of the better days today, in fact, so far this winter. And it's quite nice that it's the first day of 2025 and we had such a beautiful day. Thanks for coming with me. I'll see you all very soon. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. Ask me your questions. Is there something that you want to see from me? Any questions that you have on going carnivore, on being carnivore, on how it might help you, I will do my best to answer you. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.